surprised. Oh my gosh.
Thank you for for opening.
Femi Otedola is the December 2 years ago. Temi called me.
Welcome to Trending Gist TV.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Congratulations to Temi Otedola and Mr Eazi. Temi Otedola and Mr Eazi have officially tied the knot, and it's not just a wedding, it's an international love story that spans 3 continents. So guys, keep watching because I'm going to play a video giving you the highlights of the wedding even though you did not attend. Guys, stay tuned while I play a step-to-step video of Temi and Mr Eazi from white to church court wedding and the blessings Temi's dad gave both of them. Guys, these two have been officially tied together, both legally, and they have had their traditional and they've had their white. So guys, highlights from traditional Yoruba ceremony in Dubai, including fashion cultural moments. The second chapter unfolded in July at the Otedola family villa in Dubai, a modern twist on their traditional Yoruba wedding. The couple donned culture from Zach, Persen and Miss Sohi for Temi to Afrofusion styles for Eazi. The guest list was floating with African billionaires like Aliko Dangote, Abdul Samad Rabu, and techies like Iya Oluwa Abujeji, while King Sunny Ade serenaded the crowd. Guys, the grand finale, a fairy tale white wedding in Iceland on August 8th at Reykjavik iconic Hallgrímars Kija Church. Temi looked breathtaking in Fendi haute couture gown, Eazi in St. Laurent. The reception featured a stunning glass-stained dinner, a surprise performance by John Legend for the first dance, plus an Attic finale in Hamas. So guys, this wedding is the talk of the town right now. These two have been together for a while, like when their love story started, from Temi surprising Eazi and making it public, to both of them, Shuha introducing him to her dad and all. Now this is the final shot, their wedding. They're not just married like traditionally, but they had their white and now their legal wedding in court. Guys, join me as I walk you through the step by step from their traditional marriage to their white and to their court wedding. Guys, keep watching while I play a video of how the ceremony went, the speech by different celebrities, the speech from her dad, and speeches from Aliko Dangote. Guys, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. Guys, keep watching and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give this video a thumbs up. So guys, here is the video of the walkthrough of how Temi Otedola wedding with Mr Eazi went.
And everything. So I wore the same corset I wore to court and just put a little tutu on it. And we went out for our first date night as a legally married couple. We just headed over to the Hotel de Paris, which is like our favorite hotel in Monaco, and we had a private little...
The prophet. Those who know. I want to introduce my father, my mentor, my G. Emperor, Mr. Femi Otedola. Put your hands together right now. Come on, keep putting your hands together till he comes. Come on. Thank you, my son. Good evening, everyone. Destiny prevails. I'm extremely delighted to have you all here today to mark this memorable occasion. We miss Mrs. Ifeoma Akibade. May her gentle soul continue to rest in peace. God knows best. In 2006, 17, precisely about 8 years ago, Temi said she wanted to introduce me to Tosin. Said, no problem, bring him. So he came, I saw his dreadlocks. I looked at him and I said, well, but something struck me that day. They call me the prophet, so I have that very strong intuition. Something struck me that I say, this is Temi's husband. 8 years after, the dream has come true. Congratulations. I must give credit to Nana, because when we had Temi, I was busy hustling, looking for money to look after them. And she sacrificed everything, all my bad habits, to make sure they were well looked after and spent every minute with them. Before I go on, I want to also most sincerely thank some of my special guests here, Anila and Ritidura, Shanka and Sinatu, Sunita, Mr. Tunde Folawiyo, Reni Folawiyo. 50 years ago, Tunde's late father was probably the richest man in Africa. Alhaji Chief Folawiyo, he opened my eyes to what we call today chop life. Tunde, thank you very much. Samad Rabio, I remember my junior brother is at Timi. He went to the same school with Samad. I remember 50 years ago, Timi came back from Kano and said, hey, brother Femi, you know what? I said, what? There's one guy in our school, Mr. Samad Rabio. He has a Honda car. Honda, really? I said, yes. It's not about Timi Honda. 50 years ago. Samad, I'm very proud of your success and your achievements. Today's chairman, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. When he was rounding up his speech, I thought he was going to say, okay, all these beautiful people here, I should give you all $10 million. We're 100 there. Ali, that would have cost you $1 billion out of $80 billion. You still have 79 left. $40 years ago, I used to, of course, know of a car they call a Rolls Royce. We were living on Adeno Gusa State. Aliko was living in Chilakaku. So on Sundays, I would just take a walk. Of course, he didn't know me. I would take a walk to his house and look at the Rolls Royce. 40 years ago. Aliko, like I always tell you, you're the miracle man. God has used you to make Nigeria a great country. Temi, what I have in common with Temi is very spiritual. Extremely spiritual. Spiritual bond. This wedding, I can tell you for nothing. As well, they call me a prophet is blessed. Blessed by God. I'll tell you 2 incidents why I'm saying it's blessed. We were going to have the engagement in Dubai, in my house in Dubai, and there was a war between Israel and Iran, and they fired a missile to Qatar 10 days before the wedding. And I thought of it. I was a bit worried. I said, so it means we're going to cancel the engagement. I said, no, it will happen. We'll see how it's going to play out with God. And God said, no, we're going to bless this. And it happened. This tent we are in, last week, I just saw a video. There was a storm and it blew away the whole tent. I said, what? A week to the wedding. I said, Tosin, go and chat all the 747s in this world and let them bring you tents, whatever they're going to build. We must hold this ceremony today. And God, look at you. Can imagine if this had happened 2 days before. So this is blessed by God. I always go to Dubai. So this is the December 2.5 years ago. Temi called me. Papa, what are you doing? I said, Papa, let's go to Dubai. So we got on the plane. We got to Dubai. There's this guy that has been showing me properties in Dubai for the last 15 years. I never bought. I go to Emirates, so I must have looked at least, I'm not exaggerating, at least 70 properties. I never bought any. So, and